Redo You, the podcast that teaches you tools and strategies so you can build the confidence to rediscover and reinvent yourself. With me, Emma Hull, your favorite life coach. Each week, I'll introduce a concept that you can implement right away so you can live your most authentic life. Let's get started. Happy Friday, beautiful goddess. Welcome to another episode of the Redo You podcast. Thank you so much for joining. Before I dive into today's episode, just want to ask you a favor, if I may, which is to help me get my message out to more people and help even more people feel confident and empowered. So you can help me do that by sharing the podcast with someone who you think might enjoy it, and also rating and reviewing. So wherever you watch the podcast, take a moment, like it, rate it, review it, share it. Thank you so much. This week's episode is all about imposter syndrome. Who here has felt that? And this came up actually in a consultation that I was doing with a potential new client this week. And so I said I'd do an episode for her about it. So, hi, beautiful. This one's for you and for everyone else who's ever felt imposter syndrome. What is imposter syndrome? It's that feeling that you're not meant to be here. Somehow you got this job by accident. You're going to be found out any minute. That real feeling that you're an imposter, essentially, that you don't have the skills or the qualifications or the knowledge to be doing what you're doing. And it is so completely normal. I remember back when I first started out in my project management career, asking one of my mentors, I didn't know the term imposter syndrome at the time. And so I was sort of describing this weird feeling that I had and asking him if he had ever felt like that. And he was like, oh, yeah, absolutely. All the time, every day. And that was so reassuring to me to know that this very experienced project manager experienced the thing that I was experiencing. So take heart, beautiful. Know that it's normal. And also that it can feel really uncomfortable. So I've got some tools to help you to overcome imposter syndrome, or at least to minimize its impact so that it's not preventing you from moving forward in doing what you're doing. And certainly when I was writing my book, a lot of imposter syndrome came up. And often it comes up when I'm about to record a podcast episode too. I think, who am I to be sharing my ideas? So I'm going to share 3 strategies with you that will help you to increase your self-confidence and lower that imposter syndrome. Ready? Okay, so the first one is to start your day with achieving a goal. Set yourself a goal each morning that you can achieve, and that sets you on a positive trajectory for the day. That might be making your bed in the morning. I make my bed every morning. It's so nice to get into a well-made bed at the end of the day. Perhaps your goal is to go to the gym, or maybe meditate, eat breakfast. Set yourself an achievable goal at the start of each day. And once you've achieved that goal, you get that little dopamine hit. And as we know, the more dopamine hits we get, they keep us motivated to keep moving forward. But in terms of the imposter syndrome, it's going to start you out feeling good, knowing that you are successful, you can do things, you do follow through. The next step is that I recommend is to keep a wins journal or a done list instead of a to-do list. And this is at the end of each day, your work day, your home day, your day on vacation, whatever, any day, is you write down a list of the things that you achieved, that you accomplished. And that's going to look different depending on what you're doing in your day. But often as well, like at the end of a work day, so many people think, what did I even do today? Whereas if you write down the things that you did do, you will see that you are capable, you are competent, you are achieving things. So keep that done list, that wins list. Okay, you've got two things. You're going to set your goal in the morning and achieve it. And then you're going to write that list of all the things that you've accomplished throughout the day. And then third is really about accountability. And so get yourself a mentor, a coach, an accountability partner, someone that you can reach out and talk to when you are experiencing that sense of the imposter syndrome coming up. A trusted friend that you can share, hey, I'm feeling these feelings of self-doubt, and that you can get reassurance from them. And, so it needs to be someone that you trust and respect, and they can reassure you that, no, you are doing a good job. You are experiencing something perfectly normal. Maybe, it's a friend that also experiences um, imposter syndrome, and you can share with each other and support each other. Okay, so you've got your 3 strategies there for overcoming imposter syndrome. Start implementing them right away and watch your confidence increase. Keep it up, beautiful. I'm so proud of you. Thank you for tuning in to this episode of the Redo You podcast. Remember to subscribe, rate, and review, and tell a friend, because together we rise even higher. See you next Friday.